Hi, welcome to Cat Scratch Kitchen. I'm Terry, and today we're going to have some fun in the kitchen. But before we get started, I want to take just a second to thank everyone that's subscribed. Unbelievably, we've passed 100 subscribers already, and it's so nice to know that I have your support and that you enjoy our videos enough to subscribe. Thanks so much. So now, let's get back to what we're going to do today. This is a breakfast or a snack that, especially if you have kids starting school now, you're going to just love, and they're going to love it too. We're going to make baked oatmeal. Not only is it delicious, quick, easy, and filling, but on those busy mornings, it's perfect to have because you can make it ahead. So let's get started. First, we're going to need 2 cups of oatmeal. Now, I used an old-fashioned rolled oat, but actually, I think a quick oat actually works better. The finer grind creates just a better texture in the final product. Then we're going to need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, well packed. Now, the brown sugar where I live doesn't pack, so I just measured out 3/4 of a cup. Next, just 1 tablespoon of regular white granulated sugar. One and a half teaspoons of baking powder, not soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We'll need 2.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Now you can add a little more or a little less, just depending on what your taste is. 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. For our wet ingredients, we'll need 3/4 of a cup of regular whole milk, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now we're just going to stir it all together until everything is well combined. Now you want to let it sit for about 20 minutes so that the oatmeal can soak up all of the liquid and spices. This is a good time to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 and prepare your pan. You need a 9-inch or 8-inch square pan that's been greased well. After 20 minutes or so, you'll see that the mixture has thickened considerably, and it's more like a batter. Now, this is where I think the quick oats works better than the rolled oats that I used, because you'll have a little thicker consistency. It's perfectly delicious just the way it is. But if you want to, now's the time to add a cup of extras, either dried or fresh fruit, frozen fruit, or even chocolate chips. I happen to have some frozen blueberries in my freezer, so I'm adding a cup of frozen blueberries. Don't have to worry about letting them thaw, just throw them in. Now just pour it into your prepared pan, and you're ready to stick it in your preheated 350-degree oven. You want to cook it for about 35 minutes until a knife inserted comes out clean. And when it comes out, it's delicious. For breakfast or even just a snack, it's delicious and filling. And that's it. It doesn't get much easier than that for something that tastes that good. The recipe, as always, is listed in the description, as well as a link that will take you to a copy that you can print for yourself. If you enjoyed today's video, please take a second, drop down to the bottom of the page and subscribe. And be sure and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos coming up. And once again, thanks so much to everyone who's subscribed. I really appreciate it.